Are you thinking the breakthrough is taking too long to come? Are you about to give up because you have waited too long for the breakthrough and your manifestation? It seems everybody has gone farther than you have come. You do not know that your breakthrough is close when you are complaining. There's one thing complaining will always do in your life, and that is clouding your mind and not making you realize the faithfulness of the Lord in your life. You are always complaining and not grateful to God when you allow the pressure and the pains of your present situation to keep you down and broken. You will not know what to do, rather than to complain and cry because you are thinking everything has gone wrong with you. But you do not know that God has already brought you into your season of manifestation. But you did not just understand it is your time already. You may not know that your time of breakthrough has come. You may not know that your time of manifestation has come, but you will always be left in confusion and ignorance of the plans and the moves of the Lord for your life. Many times the devil makes you think you have not gotten to your season. He puts some wrong thoughts in your mind. You may not be thinking you cannot make it again. Meanwhile, your season of manifestation is close and you do not know that you are already in it. You have to be sensitive about the state of affairs in your life. You are in your breakthrough season already. You have to know this so that you will key into the flow of the blessings of the Lord for your life. You do not need to go too far away to know this. You will have to know this when you begin to notice some changes and happenings in your life. You must know what is happening in your life, why it is happening, and for what reason it is happening. It is through this knowledge that you will have a clear knowledge of how things happen in your life according to the season. If you are observing some things in your life, it might be strange and confusing. You may find it difficult to understand it, but it may be signs that you have to wake up and stand on your feet to live into the reality of your life, because your breakthrough season has come and your time for manifestation has come. You are going to see signs when you are about to get into your season of manifestation and breakthrough. When you see things like this, you have to know that your season of breakthrough is very close than you think it is. 10 signs your manifestation and your breakthrough are very close. 1. Everything begins to work for you. When you are close to your breakthrough, when you are about to manifest your God-given gift and power to the world, you will begin to notice that things are changing and everything is beginning to work well for you. There is no doubt that one obvious sign of a difficult time in someone's life is that things will begin to get harder in their life. Whenever they do anything, it turns out to be a failure. But whenever the time of breakthrough is closer, whenever the time is close for your manifestation, you will start seeing that those things that do not work for you before will begin to work for you. It used to give you stress to work out, but now it is getting easier to work out. This is one of the signs that your manifestation and breakthrough is close. 2. Success becomes prevalent in your thoughts. You must know that breakthrough and success is always a product of your mindset. It is what you generate from your mind and what you think always. Whenever you think about success, always, and your thoughts and your mind are occupied by the thoughts of how you are going to make success in your life. What you are going to do to ensure that your breakthrough through your present situation and level of life. You do not mind those that will make you think success just comes once. No, it does not work like that. Part of the work you do to succeed is to bear in your consciousness that you ought to work yourself into success. You have to think of success to live a successful life. What more can you do? What you exhibit, your physical activity, shows what has filled your heart. When your manifestation and breakthrough is close, you will begin to see that your thoughts and the activities of your mind will change. You will begin to think success, breakthrough. You will begin to see yourself already manifesting that life. You will start getting influenced in your mind that you are about to break through. 3, people start coming to you. Don't be surprised when people start coming to you. You don't have to get puzzled when people start looking up to you. You may have not gotten there, but one thing is that when your time for manifestation comes, people will begin to come into your life. There are things you may be struggling to do before, but you may have not known it. But when your time for manifest comes, if it is time for your breakthrough, you will start seeing that God will bring people that will reposition your life for the better. The first breakthrough that will happen to you is the knowledge of who you are. You cannot manifest when you do not know who you are. That is why discovering yourself is the first innovation that you will make about yourself. If God has created you and gave you the gift of a worshiper, you may have been praying for yourself for a long time, but one of the first things that will happen to you whenever your time for manifestation comes closer is that you will first know that you have the gift of a worshiper in you, and that is what God wants for your life. Then you will begin to consciously build capacity in that aspect of your life, directing all energy towards it. With that, you will see that doing it will become easy for you, and sooner you begin to become that which you ought to be. 4, doors begin to open for you. There's access that has been denied to you before. Some people have despised you before. You may have always applied for that job, but it may not be coming your way. But when it is your time for manifestation and breakthrough, you will begin to get them for yourself. When you were rejected, you will be accepted with ease. The sign that you are about to break through into your blessings and uplifting is that this sign starts to evolve and constantly show up. Your ideas become more useful and directive. You become important to those that think you do not have anything to offer. When you begin to see these things happening to you, just have it in mind that your manifestation is closer than you ever thought. 5, the one last trial. Whenever you are about to break through and manifest your blessings, there is always one last trial for you. This time you are getting tested to know if you are strong enough to break through. In some cases, this time comes temporarily hard. It does not last for long. Whenever you are going through any hardship and you notice there's a sudden rise in your pains and difficulties, you may have been managing the situation, but this time it is uncontrollably getting out of hand and tougher than it used to be. Just have it in mind, and it is time to change your level. You're about to get into a new level of life. Your life is about to change, and you have to learn to position yourself to get into that new life. This is when many people complain more. This is the last minutes when people lose their hope and their faith in God because the time will be harder than before. You have to understand what the situation is saying, and you fasten your belt and get stronger as it is getting stronger, because tough times don't last, but tough people do. If you persevere in this time, then the next level is to get into your breakthrough and begin to manifest the blessings that have been given to you. 6, you will have the zeal to get more. In your life, there are times you feel there's no need to get more information because those you have gotten have not given you any good result. You are relaxed and never burdened. But when your time is getting closer, when you are about to manifest and break through into favor and blessings of God for your life, the zeal to know more will come to you naturally. There will be a stirring in you that will make you want to know more than you have known. It is in this process of trying to accumulate some more information that you will get the information that will help you break through into your blessings, and you will begin to manifest the blessings of God in your life. 7. Real friends will come in while the wrong ones will go. One of the signs that shows you that you are about to break through and you are getting closer to your blessings and manifestation is that there are some wrong friends that you have kept in your life that you are not supposed to have in your life. Maybe they have been the one distracting you from manifesting and breaking through. But when your time gets close, you see that naturally they will begin to leave. The good ones that will help your life will begin to gain access into your life. The truth remains that if you keep the wrong ones in your life, they will prevent you from manifesting. You will struggle with many things, but as soon as they make ways in your life, then you will have the chance to accommodate the good friends in your life. For the sake of your blessings and your breakthrough, God will bring events that will remove them from your life, and you will be free. 8. You will feel the amusement of the time. The sign that your manifestation and breakthrough is close is that you will always get amused and excited whenever you remember your desires of a breakthrough. You may have not gotten there yet, but you will feel that joy and excitement of somebody that is about to get something new to himself. This is a natural feeling that comes on its own, and it is always a sign that your manifestation and breakthrough is close. 9. God begins to bring opportunities to you. You have to look out to this time when many opportunities will begin to flow your way. It is a clear sign that you are about to break through into a new life. You may have been looking for opportunities and it is not forthcoming to you, but one sign that your manifestation and breakthrough is close is that you will begin to have numerous opportunities coming your way. Even those ones you never thought will ever come will always come your way. This is a sign that God has opened your season. 10. You start to acknowledge God. If it is God that is doing it for you, then this time you have to come to full consciousness of God in your life. Your faith in God and everything about you is directed to God.